Hello and a warm welcome to Health Talk by Achibela the Nurse. And in case you're new here, my name is Lydia Achieng, but you can call me Achibela the Nurse. I am a nurse who is very passionate about providing health education, for I know that your health is your wealth. Today, I want to share with you one of the experiences that I had in line of duty of a very young boy, a 14 years old boy, who had all his testicles removed surgically, which could have been salvaged if only would have talked earlier. And I'm doing this because there is also a young gentleman who reached out through one of my DMs and told me the same case scenario. All these are happening because people don't know what impact whatever I want to talk about has in our lives. And because of that, I'm going to speak about it. So in 2020, I was attached to one of the county referral hospitals in central part of Mount Kenya for my clinical rotations in theatre nursing experience. So this particular day while I was on duty, we received a case from outpatient department of a 14 years old boy who was supposed to be done an operation, which was an emergency case. So we didn't have time to take history from the boy because he just came in and went to the operating room directly. Yeah, I told you that it was an emergency case. So whatever I'm going to share with you is part of the history that was taken from the outpatient department and what the mother told us. So here's the thing. The young boy that I'm talking about had been having some symptoms for about 2 days and he didn't speak up. So he realized that he had some swelling on his scrotum and the scrotum was also painful. So he didn't know who to tell. I don't know whether the dad was there, or I don't want to talk about the relationship between him and the mother because I don't know anything about it, but he didn't tell his mom. So on the second day is when the mother realized that the boy had a weird walking style and he asked him what that was all about. So the boy told the mom that he's having some boil. You know what boil is? Yeah, he's having some boil in the groin. So, and he thought that it could just pop by itself, but it wasn't getting any better. So that is why he told the mom to bring him to the hospital, which was a lie. He didn't tell his mom exactly what he was feeling. So on that day is when the mother brought him to the hospital. Remember, these symptoms started like a day ago. So when he was brought to the hospital, that was in the second day, when the doctor in the outpatient department saw the boy, he told him the truth now. He told him that he has been having severe pain in his scrotum and even the scrotum is swollen. So the doctor checked it and he was sent for an ultrasound, which was done there at the outpatient department. So when the ultrasound was done, the boy was sent directly to the theater so that the operation could be done. And the operation was done. But it was too late. Because the testicles had necrotized, they had died because there was no blood supply to the scrotum. So what is this condition that I want us to share? And maybe several men are having it and they are not speaking up about it. They might not know the impact that this condition has in their lives. And that is why most of them do not talk about it. And this condition that I want us to talk about today is called testicular torsion. What is this testicular torsion? Testicular torsion is a condition where the cord supplying blood to the scrotum and the testis twists. And when it twists, when it takes longer time, because when it twists, it interferes with blood supply to the scrotum and the testis. And when it has taken too long, the cessation of blood supply to the scrotum and the testis may cause the scrotum and the testes to die because of lack of blood supply. And unfortunately, this condition has no cause because it happens even when somebody is at rest, or it just happens. So there's no way in which you can prevent it. And the symptoms that it presents with are the swelling of the scrotum and sudden severe pain in the scrotum, and at times somebody might have abdominal pain. Yes, I know there are several cases that are associated with swelling of the scrotum, and that is why people might assume that it's something else. But when this happens suddenly, severe swelling of the scrotum, and swelling of the scrotum and severe pain in the scrotum, this should be taken as an emergency case. And whenever somebody experiences this, they should go to the hospital immediately, because when it takes more than 6 hours, then cessation of blood supply to the scrotum and the testes will cause the death of the testes. And when the testis is dead, it means it will be removed. And when it is removed, you know the functions of the testis, right? Production of testosterone hormone and sperms. And when they are removed, guys, it means that somebody or that person will not be able to sire kids, just in case he wanted to be a family man. So that is how serious this case is. Having learned all that, I just want to remind you to kindly subscribe to this channel if you have not done that, and give this video a thumbs up so that it can be recommended to as many people as possible, so that they can also learn whatever you've learned. Until next time, see you in my next video. Bye.